Hey, Asdeal. Welcome. Welcome. So I have this thing called voice mod, and the only thing I've really like messed around with. I just want to show this off to someone as a deal. Basically, all I use is just the like the voice enhancer with the noise reduction, and I keep everything pretty neutral. But I found one of these that, well, actually two of them that I thought were pretty fun, and I wanted to share these with you. One of them is like a tank commander. Loading main cannon! Fire! Enemy tanks over the ridge! Fire! I love messing around with that. And then I have another one. There's another one I noticed, Silver Protection. If I ever play through like a Half-Life 2 mod, I'm definitely where we play as the Combine, I'm definitely going to be using this. All right, I'm done messing around with it. Welcome. All right, let's get started. I was just messing around with those last night. Oh, here we go. I know, it sounds perfect. Most other like voice mods sound like crap, but the Combine one sounds absolutely perfect. And the tank commander. All right. No, not Lou game. No. I started doing a little private playthrough of Okranite Monk, but we're just going to stick with our stream. I'm making all these side characters right now for like my Kenshi lore videos, and I have a lot of side characters I need to make to the point where I'm considering using like a cheat mod just so I can level them up quickly and get the videos done. Because I'm trying to manually level these dudes up and it's taking forever. Oh no. Why is Steve Zor on the ground? Oh yeah, we had to get rid of the witnesses. Do we have a bed yet? No, we don't have any fabrics up and running yet. Oh. Everybody's injured. And I still need to get Green his limbs. So I think I'm going to send out Sadniel to just get him some cheap ass limbs somewhere. I think the closest place would probably be Shark. Then again, there's a way station up here that I haven't been to yet in this playthrough. Well, Swamp Shark. I also installed a new map mod that makes it topographical. You can actually see where all the roads that your NPCs go on. With this map, you can actually probably navigate the swamps pretty easily. We'll just send him to Stone Rat Village and then have him take the road from there. Camp beds take no... Good point. I've played all the Silent Hill games that I care to play at this point. I've tried to play Silent Hill Homecoming, like on PC, but I just kept crashing. It was broken as hell. And it's a crappy game anyway, from what I understand. At least that's what I've been told. My cat is just staring at me right now. She's like, wait, why do you pay attention to the stupid box and not to me? I call every TV a stupid box. I got that habit from my grandpa. All right, since we're here, Sad Neil should be able to. Oh, hey, 3D Cow. I'm sorry, I just answered your question. Thank you kindly for joining me at the end of it. I didn't even say welcome or anything. I'm sorry. Is that brain fart? The morning brain. Well, actually, it isn't that late into the morning. I mean, that early into the morning. But still. Non-caffeinated brain. I'm taking a break from drinking any caffeine. I'm also trying to quit, like, just smoking in general. So, it's gonna be pretty interesting whenever, this isn't Shark. Sad Neil just stopped for no reason. I can't see a damn thing in the fog. I think camp beds do a 4 times healing rate, and legit beds do 8 times. But using camp beds will be a lot more efficient for us right now until we get our hemp up and running. You know, the United Cities are probably going to send like a giant group of samurai to get revenge on us. You know what our strategy will be? It'll be to run into the water. The swamp water will keep us safe. Sad Neil doesn't feel too safe here with that skeleton hanging on the bar. I wonder what he did to end up there. Must have screwed over some people. Either that or they just found like a random broken skeleton. I'm going to go ask him about it with a skeleton. I mean, look at him. The dancing skeleton. They even found the only top hat in the world, and they gave it to this dude. That is true. Water doesn't keep us safe from archers, but I hardly ever see crossbowmen with the UC patrols. Not interested. Welcome to the dancing skeleton. What can I do for you? Well, I guess Sad Neil can't ask about it. He's smart enough not to ask. Alright, while we're waiting, might as well see what's going on over here. I hope there's some limbs here. If not, we're going to have to make another trip to the way station. I'm going to see if an ore drill can pick up any type of iron around here or not. I don't want to turn this into my full-time base. I just want to load up on a shitload of food and move somewhere where there's a lot of like iron resources so we can get our people start making weapons and armor. Oh boy, we ain't got no wind. I bet you this place is filled with oil. I'm going to switch over to oil power. Mining. Ore mine. Nah, they ain't shit here. Dismantle this. We got all the buildings we need for a small farm. Alright, finally, the sun's coming up. Does Masaru have any missing limbs? No? Okay. No, I haven't played Silent Hill Rebirth. I have played Silent Hill Alchemia, though. That's a Half-Life 2 mod. It didn't have any enemies in it last time I played, and then I think it's a discontinued project. It was mostly just, like, puzzles, really. I really wanted to stream that at some point, but I feel like it'd be too easy now because I kind of know the solutions to everything. Alright, let's see if this dude has any limbs. Don't try and steal anything. I don't plan to. Nope, doesn't look like he has any. You. Where the hell is Sadneel's weapon? Oh, yeah. He's a martial artist. I forgot. I was thinking of my other playthrough. I gave him a big-ass weapon. Okay, there's nothing here for us. Time to go to the way station. We're just going to start venturing further and further out until we can find a limb. Is there combat in it, 3D Cal? I'd be willing to stream Silent Hill Rebirth. I took the past 2 days off to work on my video. My Alan Wake video, and I've also started... Whenever I got overwhelmed with that, I decided to switch over to some Kenshi lore videos. So Kenshi lore is in the pipeline right now. I just want to get a bunch of stuff done so I can be able to release it maybe on a weekly basis. I think y'all are going to love my... I'm going to have like an extensive retrospective for... Well, not retrospective, but like extensive lore for regular Kenshi. But the first video I'm going to put out is called Kenshi in a Nutshell, and I hope y'all are going to find that funny. Kenshi in a nutshell. Nutshell. Sell them nuts. Nutshell. See, the thing I'm trying to do with this, these Kenshi lore videos is I have like this little notebook right next to my desk. Well, it is on my desk, basically. I don't know why I said next to it. But, I've just been trying to gather as much information as I can in-game. Alright, boys, you got, some limbs? Welcome. Take a look around. Top of the morning, Sean. Top of the morning to you. We got, nothing here. Okay, time to go to Black Desert City. I know that there's limbs there. I better check the, faction thing. Tax collector in 5 days. I killed the last tax collectors. I mean, I paid my taxes, but they saw my hemp farm, and they were talking about, like, reporting it back, so I had to, like, disappear all of them. I'd like to. I'd like to release videos regularly. I think the toughest part for me for, like, any of these videos is, like, the writing itself. I'm basically done with the Alan Wake script. I am done with it. I've already done like a pre-voiceover for it. I've been using that as like I've been cutting off the different segments of the video and trying to put relevant footage over that, and then going back and re-recording the lines to be more clean and edit those up. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Azadil. How you doing this morning, Sean? I want a sad. I want a happy meal right now. Every time I see sad Neil. No! We crashed. Damn. That hasn't happened in a long time for Kenshi. The only new mod I installed was the map one. Yes, we have an autosave. Cool. That's why I set my autosaves to every 10 minutes. I mean, is it? Hold on. I need to check that. I'm pretty sure I set it to 10 minutes. We're all the way back here again. Oh. What'd that be under? General. Okay, I have it set to every 5 minutes. Cool. Even better. Time for Sad Neil to make the run again. Are you having a avocado on toast? I know, it's your favorite. Ow! I just bumped my knee. I've suffered like 5 points of limb damage just now. I hope Sad Neil's going the right way. He is. Kind of. I still need to install the animal taming mod. I want a pet beak thing. Soon we'll be able to make our own skeleton arms. At least we're taking a different path. See, I don't trust this game's navigation and for long distances, because I swear it'll take you on the slower path. Three 3D Cow. This is what 3D Cow says. Apparently, if you give up avocado toast, you can afford a house. Wise advice from our boomer elders. Like, you didn't even need to put a lol at the end of that one. Oh, God. Ah, shit, he doesn't have any first aid kits. We have to make a detour to save this dude. I think there's a bar over here where we can get some first aid kits. You might remain a avocado toast eating nomad. It's just too good. Nomad is a really cool name. I like it. Shit, he's gonna die, dude. Hold on, I see the building. We might be able to make it. Back in my day, I could pay off my mortgage in 5 years. Kids get lazy nowadays. Back in my day, I used to be able to trade a house for a chicken. Okay, I think we made it. Where's the bartender? You. My skeleton friend. Would you be willing to, give me a discount? Oh shit, this dude's fucked. Well, I did everything I can to help this man. Maybe we can make it to the way station. I just picture Sad Neil to be the type that would go out of his way to save someone. Advanced harpoonery. Oh shit. These guys want... some drifter I found. He's being eaten by beak things at the time. Now the beak things want to eat him again. You can't make the world a better place unless you go out and try and make it. Ooh, you missed me there, barely. What, huh? Alright, you bastards. Okay, I can't go this way. Ow. Ow. Well, if he dies, we got something to throw down for the beak things, unfortunately. I'm doing everything in my power to try and save this dude. Hey, wait, does... You know what'd be fucked up? Nope, we don't have a med kit. Okay. I don't think we're gonna make it. Ah, he's dead. We tried our best. Sorry, we. I know y'all are just hungry, but I do not tolerate being attacked. What's ha? I wish there's an option that you could go like non-lethal for your martial arts. You know, just knock people out instead of like punching their limbs off and making them bleed to death. I would love to do a play style like that. Just play a pacifist monk that only knocks out his opponents. Well, I was trying to transport a dude at the time. And the beak things got distracted by same starving bandits. All right, let's go back to our fast forward. Sad Neil probably could have taken on those beak things, I think. All right, I'm going to save right before we get into the Deadlands. On my Okranite monk playthrough, I went to Okran Shield, you know, just as like a little pilgrimage. And there's this drifter skeleton there that had like 74 attack, and my character was able to witness like a skeleton butcher like all the high paladins there. I think that would seal the deal for my character. Well, the Okranite monk character. Yeah, definitely got radicalized. Okay, there's something going on here. Every time we walk up to the Black Desert City, we crash. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at my mods real quick. Maybe even validate my files. I knew it had something to do with the city. I have before. Usually whenever it's weird because whenever I have a bad mod installed, usually it crashes whenever I get to the Black Desert City. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna take another quick look. Sorry, y'all. I'll switch over to this screen. I'm still here. This is just like a placeholder. I'm glad I saved before, Oh, yeah, I forgot I installed that. I have the Dragon Slayer installed. I'm gonna remove the satellite map. That's the most recent one I installed. Reload. All right, let's get back to it. Sorry for the delay. If I crash again there, I'll probably have to validate the files. Go to my stream. Hey, Sveeble. Welcome. Yeah. I just went to uninstall some mods. Maybe I should have imported the game too. Oh well, we're about to find out. I'll go in there at normal speed because it might be a loading issue as well. I've always wondered if you can get struck by the light. By the lightning. Keep going. Oh, we're fighting blood spiders. I guess that's the good part about fighting blood spiders. You can lose some limbs. What's the fun fact? Normal speed. Almost got impatient there. Nahuatl, which literally means testicle. I guess it kind of looks like it. Oh, you think avocados are yuck? Man, I love those things. A little bit of salt and a spoon, and that's all I need. Man, I haven't eaten yet today. That's a home. Testicle toe. It is pretty endless, 3D Cow. You basically set your own goals in this game. And after a certain point, you just retire your character. Or you just make a new one. I'm an everything type person except eggplant. Eggplant can go to hell. Let's see. Show me what you got. What limbs do we need for you, green? Left and right. Left arm, right leg. Left arm, right leg. Damn, these are so expensive. Okay, we got some standard ones here. Left arm, right leg. Left arm, right leg. Out of trading range. Oh, that's burn. That's sad, Neil. Left. I was just making sure there wasn't any shooting penalty for that. Right, okay. Alright, time for the long journey home, Sad Neil. All right, 3D Cow, I hope you have a good one. Thank you kindly for joining me. Expensive doesn't stop you from taking them after hours. You're very much a meat and potatoes type of person. Hey, everybody has their tastes. I'll probably end up... I think The Suffering would be considered a horror game. That's what I'm hoping to do it until we beat it stream 4. And on this Saturday. Unless I find something else, like I always say. I'll let y'all know beforehand. You son of a bitch, are you eating my crops right now? Oh, he's eating a corpse. Okay, you can do that. Yeah, get rid of the evidence. You know what, Masaru, you start harvesting these hemp plants. Actually, I don't think he can. Both of his arms are broken. River dinosaurs. That's what we'll call them. River dinosaurs. Oh yeah, from Tremors. The Ass Blasters. I haven't heard that one in a while. Didn't they just come out with a Tremors video game? I might end up doing a horror stream tonight. I don't know what game I would play. I could replay Darkwood again. Guys, I think Darkwood is probably going to end up being one of my favorite horror games of all. What the fuck is happening back at base? Oh my god! Kick their ass, Steve Zor! Let none survive! Yep, none of them survived. Good. Man, we're leveling up quick with all these swamp raptors trying to steal all of our food. Oh, look, they're eating their own. I mean, I leave plenty of corpses here for you guys. Can't you just leave my crops alone? Am I out of first aid? Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. Alright, now that we have some hemp, we can make some fabrics. I wish I could teach my bulls how to skin shit. Beep, do you have a backpack on you? Okay, cool. Man, his left leg is almost gone, too. Maybe I should have gotten the right leg while we were there. The river cats are angry and hungry. The forbidden fruit is the sweetest. They're like, meat is good, but we also need to eat our veggies. Yeah, I know that feeling. You feel bad whenever you have to move your cat out of the way. This will be good for my armor smiths later on down the line. I would like to pick up all the foul meat for my hivers, but at the same time, I don't really have anywhere to store it. How would y'all feel about like Darkwood again? There's just something about that game. I need to ask y'all's permission because I've already like streamed it, like 2 playthroughs of it. The question is, would I really be scared at that point anymore? She's just conked out with a soft purr and she's a happy little nugget. If I were to play through it again, I'd have to do it on like hardcore difficulty. The difficulty where you're not allowed to die. Alright, where's my... Damn, he crawled out here to defend this place. You gotta admire that. There you go. Oh, God. He's hurting. All right, get in your repair bed. While we still have power. I'm pretty sure I got a... Yep, I got a hemp loom. Sad Neil, you get to work on the loom. We're gonna need some fabric store. Well, actually, no. We'll just grab it as we need it. Oh, y'all are losing connection? No! Yeah, 3 minutes ago, stream is disconnected. Guys, our stream may be fucking up right now. Hello. Nobody's getting sound. Hello. We eat too many avocados. Try refreshing in Twitch real quick. I gotta go look at the lines. Like our actual cable lines. 1 second. All right. So I hear work up the road. Game sounds back on Twitch. Okay. So I went to go outside to check out what's going on. And I heard machinery up the road. So y'all, if we end up losing connection like during our stream, I'm very sorry about that. I'm basically at the very I am the end of the line for the internet connection. So everything that goes wrong up that line comes down on top of me. But I'm not going to worry about it. If we do happen to go down, I'm going to probably try to, oh yeah, I wanted to hear from y'all about that. How would y'all feel about a third playthrough of, Darkwood? I don't know if the sound cut out before that. Like, I'd be playing it on hardcore difficulty if I do go back. Everybody gets to sleep out in the rain. Everybody be down for number 3? I think I've gotten every ending to Darkwood. I don't know how many endings there are. With my foreknowledge now, I'm going to try and save everybody I possibly... Well, I don't think if you get the true ending, you can't save everybody. I've tried streaming Fear a few times. I really do like that game. It was one of the first games I've played on a PC. You know, hardcore, I should say. Man, this is some bullshit. Your stream is experiencing some issues. Thank you. Thank you, O wonderful gods of the internet, for screwing me over yet again. My people, I apologize. It keeps on disconnecting. It goes from your stream quality is good to your stream quality is shit. It's part of the fun, I think. Hopefully, They stopped fucking around with the lines up the street. At this rate, I'm thinking about getting Starlink or something. I talk to myself every day. The show must go on until I get frustrated. Man, I'm sorry, guys. We keep on disconnecting and reconnecting. Is Byrne done researching? Go over to Shark. Y'all able to hear me yet?